Now me and a buddy was sitting around in the hunting lodge bar, and after we downed a couple of beers, some loud-talking tourist got up and proposed a bet. He stood up and he challenged anyone there who could hunt and kill and bring in a bear would win all the beer that he could drink, and when we heard that we got set. We had 98 bucks between us, no fear. We had 8 bucks for food and 90 for beer. And we loaded our guns and ammunition, a lock, stock, barrel and butt, in the back of a car unknown year, with 3 ball tires and no first gear, in a rusted, busted automobile with a monkey wrench for a steering wheel, and both front doors jammed and rusted, permanently shut. That weekend we shot some no trespassing signs and some glass insulators for telephone lines, and any number of bottles and cans. Let me see, also we knocked off 14 sheep, 3 cows, 6 frogs. We winged 4 hunters and we wounded their dogs, but we never even saw a bear. Maybe it's 'cause we was half-crocked. So we started home from our half-baked trip, half-hearted, half-blind and half-cut, in the back of a car unknown year, with 3 ball tires and no first gear, in a rusted, busted automobile with a monkey wrench for a steering wheel, and both front doors jammed and rusted, permanently shut. Well, we started on the highway with all that drinking, and by this time we were completely stinking, and I just didn't see the hairy form which bounded in front of our wheels. Until too late, I honked and steered, and I slammed on my brakes, and I pumped and veered, amid screaming brake linings and ball-bearing whinings and burning ear-splitting tires wheels. Well, I couldn't help it. It wasn't my fault. I'm no hit-and-runner, so I came to a halt, and we climbed out of the back door uneasy and queasy to see what it was that I'd struck. Well, large as life, but dead lying there, stretched out on the road, was a full-grown bear. We stared and we looked at each other and we smiled. We couldn't believe our luck. So we loaded him into the back of the car, hide, hair and gut, in the back of a car unknown year, with 3 ball tires and no first gear, in a rusted, busted automobile with a monkey wrench for a steering wheel, and both front doors jammed and rusted, permanently shut. Well, driving home we started the song, and we weren't singing it for very long, when I noticed a peculiar third bass voice joining in slightly off key. Now we were seeing double, but I've never heard of hearing double, and then it occurred. A hairy, scary, incredible theory, something that just couldn't be. And as if to confirm it wasn't a joke, the bear, who had only been stunned, awoke, and with a snore and a roar and a scowl and a growl, like a Red Bull rhino in rut, in the back of a car unknown year, with 3 ball tires and no first gear, in a rusted, busted automobile with a monkey wrench for a steering wheel, and both front doors jammed and rusted, permanently shut. Well, now here in the hospital things are quiet, and if it wasn't too painful to cry then I'd try it, but mostly I sit here and listen to me buddy moaning in the opposite bed. It wasn't what you'd think though. It wasn't the bear who had caused all this physical wear and tear. It was the goddamn monkey wrench spun off the driving shaft. I thought we were all dead when we hit the ditch. As for the bear, he's 3 beds over. You can hear him swear and moaning and groaning and complaining and paining about wanting to get home, but not in the car unknown year, with 3 ball tires and no first gear, in a rusted, busted automobile with a monkey wrench for a steering wheel, and both front doors jammed and rusted, permanently shut.